Next off, we're going to do some mascara primer, lash primer. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to do one quick coat of this on my eye, top and bottom. Then I like to go in after my lash primer with one coat of Epic mascara. And all these products are on my website, www.thatbeautyaddict.com, should you want to purchase anything. This is actually my favorite mascara out of all of our mascaras. And I do love all of our mascaras, and I do wear all of our mascaras, depending on the look I'm going for. But I do love this mascara. And I just do one basic coat before I do my eyeshadows. This is our newest Addiction palette, number 9. We just came out with this. Look at these colors. Aren't these gorgeous? And I'm going to play with this palette. So I'm going to take this color right here, this light, it's kind of like a champagne-y, kind of goldy silver color. And I'm just going to go right in the inner corner of my eye with this color. Just like that. Next, I'm going to take this color right here. It's kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like a taupey, it's got a little bit of a pinky, plummy color to it. I don't know what it is, but I love this color. It's so pretty. And I'm putting it right in the center of my eye. Just like that. Next, I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to go in my outer corner, and from my lash line up to my crease, I draw like a little bit of a line, and then I marry the two. And then I just fill it in. Just like that. Now I'm going to take this caramely brown and I'm going to use crease brush, and I'm just going to go in and very lightly blend the shadows and add another dimension to my crease. It kind of warms it up a little bit. And I'm just lightly going over what I did in the crease area only. Just like that. I also like to take a really light color like this and just go under my brow to really frame out my brows. Just gives another dimension to your eye, as well as it really brightens up the eyebrow when you do a really light color under the brow. Just like that. I like to take a black eyeliner and do the inside of my eye. And I also like to take it a little bit underneath my lashes on the bottom, just a little bit. And then I sort of use my pencil liner to start my wing. I get a little bit of a wing in there. I can't go too crazy because my eyes droop. So I just do a little bit. Can't really do it crazy because of my hooded, droopy eyes. So I just do it a little bit. If you try to really do it crazy, it's just going to fold into the eye. I also like to tight line and go on my top lid and marry it with the bottom. but I only do it in the outer corner to the center. Just like this. Ah, my eye is tearing. Don't cry. Just like that. Next, I do top liner. And as you know, I haven't left this palette. Pretty much everything I'm doing is from this palette, except for the pencil liner. So I'm actually going to take this really dark brown with an angle brush, and I'm going to just line the top of my eye. And I like to go over my wing that I created and drag it onto the top lid. And I just do short strokes all the way across. Just like that. And last, I go over my lashes again, but with the 4D mascara to really make them pop. Now, some people like to do mascara after they do their eyeshadows. I like to do one coat first and then go over it after I do my shadows, just to clean them up a little bit, because sometimes the powder falls on them. And I find that when I do that, it helps because my lashes are long and sometimes they hit. So I'd rather do any cleaning up of any mistakes before I do my eyeshadow, if it gets on my lid. And then I just touch it up a little bit with the 4D at the very end, just on the tips, just to really make them pop and be long and luscious. And I just messed up, but that's okay. I'll clean it as I was talking. But see, it's just easier if you do your main coat before your eyeshadows, so that you have less tidying up to do. And that's it. That's how I do my eyes. Once again, I'll go over everything really quickly. I started on my lids with eyeshadow primer. I also use Splurge eyeshadow, which is our cream eyeshadow. I sometimes use that as well, which sometimes it's nice to use the Splurge eyeshadows or our liquid eyeshadows as a base, because it's a color. And then when you layer other colors on top, it really makes it pop. But today I chose to use the eye primer. So that's fine. You know, either the Splurge or the liquid shadow or the eye primer, which has like no color. Before you start your eyeshadows. Helps them to stay on longer and last at least 12 to 14 hours. Then I like to go in with my lash primer. Lash primer helps to condition the lashes, and when the lashes are conditioned, they grow better. So you want to condition the lashes before you put your mascara on, which I used Epic. I did one coat of Epic over my lash primer before my eyeshadows. That way, once again, I clean up any mistakes before I do the eyeshadows. Also helps with fallout too. If you do have any fallout, the mascara keeps it in the lash, and then you just clean it up at the end with your 4D. Then I used my new Addiction 9 palette, which I love these colors. I used this color right here in the inner corner of my eye. I used this color here in the middle of my eye, and then I used this pretty burgundy color in the outside of my eye, in the outer corner. I used this caramel brown in the crease, just a little bit to blend and just to give it a little warmth and another dimension of color. And I also used this really light color, which you can also use this as a base or as a highlighter or a lid color. I used it under the brow just to open up the eye a little bit more. And I used this dark brown with an angle brush as my top eyeliner. I also did bring it down here a little bit too. just a little bit. I used my Perfect eyeliner pencil on the inside lip of the eye and a little bit on the inside on the upper lid, just on the ends though, not all the way across. And last but not least, 4D. And that's it. That's how I do my eyes. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share my video. It's greatly appreciated. If you're on YouTube, my information will be down below. If you're watching this on Instagram, you can go to my bio, and my link is there to buy any of the makeup that I used. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed my video. Please reach out to me if you have questions or if you have any other eye looks or anything that you want me to do. I'm always looking for new material, and I'd love to help you. So thank you for watching, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.